Louis Le Broquy is one of Ireland's most loved living artists, and our next painting is among his most important works. Le Broquy is a self-taught artist, and his challenging landmark painting, A Family, is now part of the permanent collection at the National Gallery. He's the only living artist so honoured, incidentally. This is a testament to the importance of both Le Broquy as an artist and the controversial A Family as a painting. Today, it hangs directly opposite Burton's Meeting on the Turret Stairs.
The mood is rather grey. The picture gives out a certain sort of greyness. We've got two adults and a child in the picture. They don't seem very much, although it's called A Family, they don't seem to have very much to do with each other. They're sitting at the extremes of the paintings. They seem to be looking in different directions. There seems a degree of resignation on the part of the man sitting at one end of the bed, but on the other hand, the woman is almost statuesque in the way that she's reaching out of her bed to stare at us, the viewers, and at the end of the bed is a child standing there holding a bouquet. And the bouquet of flowers in the Le Broquy actually is about the only place where you see slightly brighter colours coming in.
Painted in the aftermath of World War II, A Family seems to echo its time, an era of desolation, political instability, and displaced refugees.
Those images that have been taken by photographers that were on newsreel of what families looked like in certain places where, you know, painters had been, and these faces were expressionless, and so there was an austerity in any case in the scene, and he creates an almost surgical austerity in this. The more you look at it, the more it yields. And I think that element of not being sure is essential to it. That you think you're sure when you look at it. Oh, right, we have it. And then you don't. And then you look. And the more you look, the less you know, I think. And then even the more you stand back, you can think, oh, no, I think I'm okay because I have. And so it plays with you.
When this picture was shown at the beginning of 1951, it was in London, it was quite well received, and critics and writers were very impressed by how familiar Le Broquy was with the vocabulary of the avant-garde and with modernism in general. When the picture was shown in the Waddington Gallery in Dublin just a few months later, the reaction from the press was quite different. And I suppose glibly there was an attempt to suggest that Le Broquy couldn't draw, when in fact we know that Le Broquy is an extremely accomplished draftsman. In a way, what you saw was a polarization of Irish opinion. You had the traditionalist approach of Dublin Corporation that rejected the picture when it was offered to the Municipal Gallery. You had them on the one hand. On the other hand, you had an ambitious, forward-looking, younger generation of artists who really responded in a very positive way to the picture. So it really was a key picture in drawing lines between these two artistic camps, if you like. But I think it's important not to try and pigeonhole the picture as an Irish work. Its strength lies in the fact that it is an international picture, and it's generally considered to be one of Le Broquy's most significant works of the time, a transitional work, not just in his painting, but also in the work of Irish painters and European painters at the time.